Hey guys, SeanB. Today we are doing the Multiverse Arena fighting EU Team 9 Field 3. Whatever that means, it means we are separated into different field because for Arena Rush, we are separated into different league. I'm fighting Team 9 and I see some familiar strong player name. Last week, I got rank 61, so not the best. And I realized that I was very dependent on my Lucifer for Arena. So what I want to do today is that we're gonna not use Lucifer at all, and then I want to get 25 wins against these things, especially the Samath or 33% speed lead Triton. I want to decipher this okay, because this is probably the strongest meta defense between many server. It is 33% speed lead and then Triton, and then either they have LD5 follow-up, which are the hardest variation, or they have the easier follow-up like Byungchon, Camilla. They are pretty shit, but this guy is the hardest version. So I want to decipher this defense and how to beat it in the shortest amount of time possible. But starting off with 24 speed Triton and the free-to-play friendly and the budget Dark Gojo. What do I do here? Alright, so my plan is very simple. We're gonna go in with 2 units that will come in between after Triton and more take a turn, and the other half of the team will be 2 other units that can potentially solo whatever is left after I take my turn and stun the Oblivion unit. The real plan is to stun the Oblivion unit, because without the Oblivion unit, the other 3 are not really that strong anyway. They're fast, but they're not very scary. So here we go. The Triton is doing the Triton thing, which he anticipate. So because outspeeding this combination is really challenging, my plan is to use unit that gain attack bar when you get attacked. So using the RTA knowledge for Arena, we're gonna stun the Oblivion. We're gonna go for the big spin, very good damage on a hard hitting build, and then I'm gonna get even more attack bar. Maybe I'm gonna shield here and I'm gonna steal that. So for this kind of defense, even going in with a, let's say, turn 2 team with Leo is actually kind of challenging, because they always trying to put in Oblivion so that your Leo team will not be as strong. But the moment their turn 1 kind of fail like this, they fall pretty fast. I wouldn't say this is like speed clear team standard, but I feel it is one way to beat them, because getting Oblivion as a Leo team is very bad. You instantly are very slow to the enemy team compared to using an actual team with speed lead. So even if you get Oblivion, let's say they proc out of my stun, it is still not that bad for you. All right, we're gonna take out a Triton. Easily done. Not too bad. Feeling good so far. I like that. I like what happened right there. I want to get 25. I must get 25. Oh, this one is really hard because AoE Death Break and AoE Oblivion. Okay, so a lot of people have to run their Dark unit on Vio for their other purposes, for siege offense, whatever. I'm gonna go in with a Swift Fire immunity booster to cut in between the enemy Triton, so that after the enemy Triton strip, we're gonna be very safe, and there's really nothing that the Dark Gojo or the Maximilian can do against me. So he didn't push back my Velajul. We're gonna try to stun the Gojo just in case. Gonna stun the Gojo right there. No stun. It is all good. We're gonna spin, get the attack bar down, and then we do this. And that is pretty much it. I don't think I need Wind Panda here, but Wind Panda is like always a great unit to have, because when push come to shove, is that the saying? I have no idea. He can do a lot of great work. Okay, we're kind of getting clapped here, even with the Wind Panda. Not gonna lie. Stun the Gojo. Kill that thing once, it's gonna come back, but that is totally okay. We're gonna kill that thing twice. Ouch, that kind of hurt, but Wind Panda is very tanky, even when defense broken. We're gonna take down the enemy Maximilian over there. So I think running a fire unit to come between is gonna be good as well, because if I run like an Aya team and he managed to Oblivion my Aya and Leo, I'm fucked immediately. So even though this didn't look like a safe team, I felt that was pretty good as well. So maybe you can give this one a try, because my runes are garbage, right? So outspeeding these is never really an option. And I don't want to go in and pray that the Triton's off will with a Leo comp, because usually the higher rank you go, the more often they are on will. So even though this was not super fast, but because most of the Vanessa Triton, if they don't come with healer, they can be brought down rather quickly as well. Maybe we don't need the panda. Maybe something else can be better as well. For this one, let's try again with the Diana team because I don't think there's any fire over there. And Diana's gonna take the damage from the Samaf just fine. What the fuck? Wait, they're all on Vial. That's awkward. They're all on Vial. Let's see how much I can do. Pretty solid damage over there. It's gonna do a bit of AoE Xing Xing. But we're gonna be just fine because we're getting so much attack bar whenever they take a turn. I'm going for the... Oh, we have defense break. That's bad. We don't have skill as well. So that's gonna hurt quite a... Holy shit, that hurt a lot. Man, LD5 are really good, huh? I can build this defense. That looks pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's pretty bad. Can I stun that? Uh-oh, he's proccing more than I proc, which is a very, very big problem. And we're not proccing like at all, actually. Ouch, ouch. Attack bar for the boys. Attack bar for the boys. We're getting silence. Oh, finally getting a turn with the Diana. This one was a little bit sus. But I think the moment we kill the Deathbreaker, the Diana and the Fangyan would never, and I mean never, lose to the Samaf over there. Because Triton, at the end of the day, is a support unit. So he shouldn't be doing any real damage to my team, per se. So I'm going to take care of this damage over there. Very tanky rune on the Triton. It's on some sort of weird despair, vial, slow-ish build. But not my problem. I'm gonna take now that. Hit auto button. Take care of the Samaf in the meantime while I get a drink. Maybe this is where we skip. Maybe this is where we skip. To the next battle. Oh, Lucifer. Can I outspeed this thing? Wait, I'm not very confident of my speed. But I feel like if I kill Zyros, I win the game. Right? If I just kill Zyros somehow. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to go in with 2 units again, bar once again. And my full damage more, hopefully will slap the shit out of that Zyros. Alright, it's going to do the launch order. Very cool, very lovely. And now, I'm going in. I don't care about the other unit. I'm going in, baby. Oh, that's a stun right there. And the Zyros gone. Wait, hold up. What if I die to the Lucifer? Not today, buddy. Not today, buddy. All right, so that is gone. We're going to take care of the funny buff that you have right there. And I think that is GG. Ooh, more damage for me. I think I could also gone with like a Win Anubis. And that's going to be another unit that can cut in between and slap the shit out of the enemy. Alright, for this one, I think a simple double snipe will do the trick unless this thing is plus 230 speed, which will really shock me. But I don't think so. I'm going to go with extra speed up effect for my unit to make sure I don't get cut that easily. Hopefully 35% is going to be good enough. We're going to try to one-shot that Craig. And, oh shit, I just realized that. If I don't one-shot the Dark Goth Mummy, my entire team will be one-shot. So, I think I'm going to go for that. Okay, he's rather slow, so I'm going to take away the defense break. And after that, shouldn't be a problem. Whoa. I feel like if you just go through the motion and you click on the unit that you can kill immediately, and you forgot Dark Mummy is going to gain attack bar, that could have been a little bit terrifying. Alright, how about you go down together? That'll be very nice. Thank you very much. Goodbye to you as... Oh, the speed buff. The speed buff nerfed my damage. Goodbye, buddy. Come on. Road to 25 win. We're gonna get there. Okay. So he's not very fast, but I feel like if I outspeed and snipe one of his unit, the Lucifer is gonna boost his team attack bar to cut in between. But then, if I kill the strip unit, then it will be meaningless for him to cut in between anyway. What if he outspeed me though? Because my runes are pretty trash. He did not outspeed me. So I'm going to buff speed. And hopefully, we're going to kill this guy. And he might move, but he did not. So this guy's going to die as well. So always have some sort of a snipe com in your arsenal to do something like this. Because there's still some people out there who run not Triton. And then when they don't run Triton, they are open to being outspeed. And you need to try to capitalize that. Okay, to make sure to outspeed, because I don't know about the situation over there, if I go 24%, if I'm going to lose outspeed, we're going to go in with Vanessa lead just to be safe. And we're going to kill the enemy Vanessa first, and then we're going to kill the enemy Byung. And after that, it shouldn't be a problem, but turn out enemy team is really slow. I'm going to kill that first. I'm going to kill... Can I kill the Byung? I'm not sure, though. So I think I'm going to kill the Nyx first, because I know I can kill the Nyx, but... Can I kill the big guy with the shield set? I'm not too sure. What if I Oblivion him?
I will.
Not too bad. So now he can't even crit me, which means I'm going to get some free bar from him glancing my Sonya. Eat that damage as well. Oh, he's not very tanky. I could have just sniped him. And now goodbye to this guy. I don't think we can kill her yet. We're going to wait for the Oblivion and the attack buff to kill her properly. And with Vanessa, if shit really goes wrong... At least, I'll still have a revive for my damage dealer. We're gonna have this now. Please don't strip me. Fuck. That is so annoying. Get out of here, buddy. What is that? I can snipe as long as we kill Manon first. I hope I'm not gonna get absolutely shit on here by RNG, but we're gonna go in with a 5 rune Jemaya to boost my damage. But what is going on? Are they ruined? Wait, they don't look like they're ruined. He's just giving me a free win. I don't think any of them is actually ruined. How do I test that? All right. We're going to touch him lightly. Wait, hold up. Why do I feel like he's ruined? Nah, he's not ruined. Oh, he just gave me a free win. What a nice dude. I don't think winning in Intercell Arena really give you anything. So maybe he was just a nice guy. All right, for this one, I'm going to go in with the tanky Aya team because I'm pretty sure there's no way he's going to kill me if I run minus dark on my unit. And with all that debuff, Aya is going to kill them very, very quickly. So without attack buff, without being stunned, I strongly believe there's no way that Kiki is going to be able to kill me. Oh, the speed tuning was off too. And it was fully shielded up, which means if I try to Lucian this with Lucifer, I probably would have lost. All right, bring on the debuff, buddy. Free win for me. Ouch, that kind of hurt. Never mind. How about you look at me for a little bit? But maybe don't kill me, okay? I'm kind of scared. Oh, I kind of want them to debuff me, and I kind of don't want them to debuff me at the same time. It's such a weird feeling nowadays, playing with Aya. Ow, ouch. Ouch. A bit more damage to you. But I don't want an immunity up because I want to get hit by the Kiki debuff. Is that weird? All right, but I have more healing for Aya, which is great. Oh, silence. Lovely, lovely. My guy. I love it. A bit more damage to you. Oh, the Ongyoki is healing quite a fair bit. Look at all that juicy debuff. The damage is unreal. One more hit and you die. One more turn, you die as well. Oh, look at that. She's healing back. Oh my gosh, she's fighting. Look at this girl. Big damage. One more. One crit. And here we go. It feels like a slow team, but it's not really a slow team. Next up, we have oh, this one is hard. Oh, is it though? I'm not too sure. But I'm definitely going to go with the Aya team because there are a lot of debuff. But I think Fangin is actually not needed. Because I need to take care of the buff from the enemy. And who's better to do that than good old Juno? So we're going to put in Juno. I kind of have to change this slot, but I'm too lazy right now, and I think I don't need to. I might regret, though. I might regret, but I think we're going to be okay. Oh, they're really slow. Oh, they're really slow. Look at that. They're way slower than my my Juno without speed lead. Okay, you know what? I now am regretting a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. But I'm going to do this. We're going to... This only immunity me for one turn. So we're going to buff anyway. We're going to try to provoke them, especially the Tian Lang. Good. And then we're going to strip their stuff. Beautiful. Oh, wait. Hold up. Nobody's going to attack me with, like, debuff. That is so annoying. I was there hoping that they're going to touch my Aya. And suddenly I stun all of them. It's kind of annoying. All right, let's try to kill the invincibility unit because that unit just makes the fight so much longer. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of regretting not changing the slot 2 on Juno so that she can be tankier. I am kind of regretting just a little bit, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna heal up. We don't have the provoke from Aya, which means they're going to get the thing is gonna get oh that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt, huh? The skill 3 is coming out. I need to survive this one. We survive. Very good. And then we're gonna take a buff away. Not all of them. I hate that invincibility thing because I know I can't outspeed this, but I also can't really touch her because of the invincibility. And because we missed a strip, we gotta wait a little bit. And that is why this is a very good, I would say, rush defense. Because if I have to take this long to beat it, my defense have already been smoked by many other people. So this one is like a skip for me during rush, that's for sure. But anyway, beat that easily. But I think with the rush nowadays, people say it's easier to get high ranks. I'm not too sure though. Maybe it depends on your league. If your league is not super active, then it's gonna be great. What the hell is that? Oh, you can't dodge this thing because of SeanB. But there's AoE thingy, which means I can Aya him. There's no real damage as well, so I can Aya. What if I do Aya and dot? Is that weird? So I'm gonna go in with this. We have AoE dot, but we're gonna follow that up with AoE dot and heal block, which is really, really good. So we are double burning them with their own debuff and my debuff. All right, let's see if it's gonna work out. Come on, Volantis. Shit, why did I push back Volantis? Am I an idiot? We do a bit of dot, and then we do a bit of heal block, and then we don't have to provoke them yet. He's gonna put up the funny thing, right? So heal block counters SeanB because SeanB will heal you when you have debuff, only if you don't have heal block. So the heal block is absolutely destroying him. Oh, I pushed back the wrong unit. What? My finger just clicked on the Volantis without thinking. Heal block, very good. How about I provoke you a little bit? Okay, can you stun me? That'd be great. All right, good stun right there. Oh, but stun is like one turn, so it's not that good. Can you stun me again? All right, you die. Oh, he's not dying yet. Oh, look at all that juicy, funny looking soul protection. Oh, he did not stun me. What do you mean? All right, I need him to actually debuff my Aya because this is not working out too well. But I can dot him. Can I? Oh, here's the... Wait, he did not land any real debuff. Oh, they're dying. They're dying to both the dot, the heal block, and the Aya. All at the same time. That is so cool. Oh, more damage. This guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna die. Hey, kind of worked out just fine. All right, this is definitely gonna be an Aya game because they don't have a unit that can immediately kill my Aya. I'm gonna bring in a Diana, so if I can come in between, I'm gonna shield my Aya so Aya can survive better and kill them safer. All right, it's gonna do the thing. Come on, I'm waiting. What the fuck? It's a Despair Triton. Oh, I can shield though. Come on, I want that damage, buddy. I want that AoE. Hell yeah, very good, very good. We're gonna take our turn, do our damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that kind of hurt. Did that really hurt me? I'm not too sure anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. You know what? That kind of hurt. Like, for real. I'm not joking. This only cleanses one debuff, so Aya can still do damage to your enemy team. I kind of want him to put silence on me, the Triton. But we're going to use the opportunity to do some damage on the tanky enemy unit so they can die faster. Can you look at me with skill 1? That'd be great. Yeah, lovely, lovely. More damage, more debuff. Oh, look at that. How about... All right, we can kill you. And then he's gonna debuff me. Lovely. We can kill you. We can heal here and not cleanse Aya. Finish off this guy once. Let him attack me. We get free bar for Diana. Aya take a turn. Kill this with that. Kill this with that. And that guy's gonna die as well. This is like arguably one of the strongest arena rush unit nowadays. Ooh, scary. How do I make Aya survive with Nephthys on the field? Is that a possible thing? For this one, I'm gonna bring in a reviver just in case because you never know. Valen procs from Byongchon can be kind of scary. Okay, now debuff me. Very good. We do a bit of damage. But I don't think Byung-chun can kill all of my team at the same time. Like, he can kill one. And if that's not Aya, that's great. If that is Aya, oh shit. Not looking good, but we can buff defense so we can survive better. I think we should be safe now. For now. More damage. Very good. Can I get one more round of damage? Ooh, that's the only thing I'm gonna get. Ouch, that kinda hurt. But we can heal Aya. And now we are alive. We just have to wait a little bit for the debuff from the Nephthys to come back. And we should be good. Oh, there it is. More damage for me. The only real threat is Byung-chun. And the moment that thing goes down... Oh, I don't think I needed that. The heal block from the Nephthys is so good. She's like one of the best arena defense unit. Thanks to that defense break, heal block, and the funny silence as well. So you can't heal, you can't revive in between the attack of the enemy. Debuff on me, more damage on you. Oh, the heal from the Byung-chun is really helping him to stay alive. Should I? No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for Leo, okay? Very good damage. You die. You die. And that thing dead as well. I'm gonna kill that. There's no way. Yep. Wait, the Leo is still standing? That is crazy. How about you eat the shuriken, buddy? Is that a tanky Samath? Next up, we have a... What the hell is that? You cannot dot Juno, but we can always Christina. One of the best way to do arena is to run a Leo team with Christina because there's no Oblivion here. So Christina's gonna be doing just fine. And then we have Galleon for the attack and defense break. Delphon is gonna be there to either Oblivion another unit or provide the cleanse when I need. So I'm gonna push back the Juno if I can. Very good. We got the Juno attack bar down. So even though she was supposed to be faster than me, now she's not. We're gonna Oblivion and take away the passive of the Revive the Samath. And now they all get defense broken. Very good. What do I do here? Gonna take your HP down even further. We're gonna Oblivion the enemy Camilla. And they're all dead. This is one of the best team, one of the most basic arena team that if you happen to summon Christina, you need to build. Oh, what the fuck is going on over here? There is a Triton. There's no real follow-up. And that is when I whip out the Christina. When you fight Triton, but there's no like AoE defense break or increased cooldown time or stun follow-up. Oh shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about the fact that Nigong is like a follow-up. That's like an immunity buff. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill them all right now. Because they can come back and get low health and I can finish them then. I think that's the play. I'm not too sure because they can heal back as well, which is kind of a problem. Oh, that's the heal right there. I'm going to take away your revive with your funny passive. And then push back your bar. Then get that. I'm going to try to finish off this guy. Okay. One of his damage is down. Now we take our time with Nigong. The good thing about Nigong is that he's not that scary. Or none of them is really scary, to be honest. Let's do some damage to Triton. Ooh, that's some attack bar gone. More attack bar down for Nigong, maybe. Ooh, we're getting into danger zone. A little bit sus. A little bit. But the moment I get to finish off Nigong, no more revive. And we shouldn't have a problem against Kinky. Because most Kinky in defense are not built with high damage. So they don't really hurt you that much. The old Kinky will probably hurt you more. But the new Kinky, the weaker Kinky, sad. Comters have been doing this kind of thing where they nerf a unit and then they also buff the counter. And that will make the unit like obsolete immediately. But how about just buff the counter and not nerf the unit? That works too. Alright. What the hell is that? Alright. There's a Juno, so dot might not be possible, but there's no real stun. When a defense has no real stun or direct damage that can immediately kill you without the need for violent procs, then you can always go Christina because they will... Holy shit. Alright, the good thing is we push back the attack bar of the Byung-chun. I always do that because this guy can absolutely mess you up when he steals the buff and then you cannot defense break him with Galleon. So the debuff disappeared because of the passive. They buffed it to cleanse the debuff at the start of her turn, which is like a good and a bad thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because you kind of need her to cleanse debuff when she get absolutely shit on by that Vanessa right there going 4 turns in a row. Oh, there is some sort of stuff here, but it's not that scary. So I can definitely go in with this because there's no real defense break here. Oh, there's no Will and Triton as well, which is really good. And now they're going to take their turn, doing absolutely nothing. And she didn't even get the important skill 2 for attack power gain. I'm going to finish off the Semath with the... I think it's better to use Delphoi's skill on Semath because the double hit should be reserved for Camilla. I made a bad play right there. Oh, another defense that doesn't really have crazy damage unless you get really unlucky with the light. Oh, shit. It messed up my attack bar. It fully messed up my attack bar. That's bad news. So we're going to try to push back this unit attack bar a little bit. We're going to get hit with that. Ouch. Ouch. If she defense breaks someone important, this is going to suck. So this thing is like RNG for the enemy. Oh, look at all that juicy violent proc they're getting every turn. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Wait, I have 0 death break. Wait. Hold up. Am I fucked? I will not get death break anytime soon, so I might as well just blow the load to do the damage. Wow. They all proc out of defense break. That is crazy good. Yo, just stop procking. Oh, can I kill though? Oh, this is a tanky Leo. This is not the I'm fucked. This is not the Leo that I use for my Lucifer. It's a tanky Leo. Wow, my first loss because of fucking violent procs from defense. I can't believe it. Wow, that defense got 2 win? And one of them was me? My idiot ass? Oh my god. It's another one of them that, in theory, I should win all the time. In theory. But if that Vanessa defense back the Delphoi, it could get a little bit sussy. A little bit sussy. Ouch, that kind of hurt. Alright, let's Oblivion you. Nice increased cooldown time. Wait, am I losing here as well? Come on. Come on, buddy. Very good. Thank you so much. And we're going to heal up so that we don't die to one single AoE of this guy. But if you proc 4 times, you still get shit on rather easily. Okay, if I lose 1, it's not that bad, right? I'm lowering my standard. I am lowering my standard. What do we have here? Oh, no real turn 1, which means I can go for the dot team. So, because I run my dot team on full res, most of the time I will go in, but I think if you can replace one of the fire unit with Hey Gang, oh my god, full res didn't mean shit. If you can replace one of the fire unit with Hey Gang, I think that's gonna be much better. And I prefer Fire Garrett over other AoE dot unit because he's stunned, which means they take a turn, but they don't do anything to me. And with Rika, they are slowed, which means they don't take their turn, which means they don't die to dot as quickly. So I like Fire Garrett the most because many number of dots and no slow debuff and big stun. Oh, there's no real stun. So even though there's the dark thing over there, it is actually dotable because I have 2 AoE strip in my team. You can replace one of that with Nora. You can replace one of that with Juno as well. That's going to be okay. And then when you manage to strip, then I didn't strip. How did I not strip the invincibility on the Vanessa? That is actually unreal. How did I... I can't believe it. I can't believe I did not strip the Vanessa. Because if I missed a strip on the dark thing, it's fine. It has 3 buff. Okay? It is understandable. Vanessa had 1 buff. Get wrecked. Get out of here. Buddy, go away. Next up, oh, there is a provoke guy. So what a lot of people do is they bring in either a Veramos or a Tetra for their dot team so that you can cleanse the provoke away and you can start burning the enemy as well. If this guy replaced the Tian Lang with, let's say, a real unit that can stun, maybe it's going to be better because provoke is kind of scary. Only if there's some sort of follow-up after that. But there's really no follow-up, then a Tetra of Veramos would take care of that really easily. And you can still bring all the 3 units to land dots to perform the dot rain on the enemy team, and they will start melting rather quickly. So it really depends on the follow-up of the Triton. If the follow-up are LD5, AoE defense break, Oblivion, crazy damage and stun, scary. If the follow-up is a little bit of provoke, you know, cutesy little Tian Lang, it's not that scary. I think Tian Lang used to be like super crazy when people rely on a unit that boosts attack bar or Tiana, but nowadays, not that much. Oh, that looks pretty fun for Aya, but I can also dot. I can also Aya. Man, I don't know what to do. I want to do so many things because he's going to dot me, right? He's going to dot me as well because it looks like he has a dot unit. I'm going to take out my Saf because Saf actually boosts the dot damage for the enemy team as well. I'm going to put in my Tetra to provide a bit of healing just in case shit go wrong. Gonna put some dots on the enemy. Maybe stun you. I think this is where the Lamilia, the Fire Golf Mummy, is really good because she will provoke and kill the water unit a bit faster than the fire guy that I'm using right here. So in the future, for next week, for example, I'm going to put in Lamilia to potentially kill the water team with dot unit because sometimes this unit takes forever to die and it is rather annoying. Like, look at that. Lamilia would... Oh my god. Lamilia would absolutely shit on him or her or it. Ouch, that kinda hurt. Ouch, that kinda hurt. And you can't really reliably dot him or strip it or stun it with a fire unit. Even though I'm doing it right now, it is not exactly very reliable. Okay, we need that cookie to die. It's getting annoying. Come on, buddy. Alright, that thing's gonna die. And Samap's gonna come back, do a bit of damage. Our team is super, super tanky, and all of my fire unit have minus water. So it shouldn't be a problem. One more down. We're gonna lose one only today, man. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That is not. No. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this, but I'm gonna go in with an extra unit. That is this. Wait. What if I just put in Kinky? What if I just put in Laika? Like, Laika will probably solo that entire team on his own. He crit fire. You gotta be joking. Oh, he didn't buff attack buff, though. That is a problem. You die, buddy. And I feel like Laika could solo, but I'm gonna give Laika a little bit of a boost with extra dot. Beautifully done. And now we're gonna tap on you because we had a support. A bit more stun on you. Maybe I should have just put Laika here alone. But Laika could die to Lucian, though. Maybe die to Lucian, because Lucian can get a heal block in between if he's lucky, and then it get dicey from there. What the... That is so weird. That is actually... I don't know what to do. Alright, the last person. What the fuck do I do? Honestly, I don't think he's gonna be able to do much to me. I'm on fire with double shield. There's no way that unit's gonna penetrate any of my fire unit to reset him. So why should I... It fucking skill one. I was worried for like half an hour for the mermaid to skill one me. What a joke. Anyway, so we're gonna strip all that juice. Oh crap, we didn't strip the right thing. Gonna strip that as well. Very good. And the Samaf still has the stupid invincibility on, but the rest will die rather quickly here. And to strip that, once again, not a problem. We stay calm. It's going to be our last attack here. There's no way the Samaf can actually do anything because even if he revenge with the best rage set that EU server has ever witnessed, he will never beat me. Alright guys, that is it for today. All my arena offense team with down LD5. Hope you guys learned something today. Hope you enjoy today's video. I lost one. It's not too bad, right? It's not the worst thing in the world, right? It's just one loss. And we're gonna get an LD scroll here. Maybe this time around, I will finally get an LD5 while I do inter-server arena. That could be. Oh, what? We got a lot of summon to do. Wait, hold up, guys. It's not the end yet. I got a summon session now. Whoa. So many scroll. Wow. It's like doing TOA all together. Maybe my amazing performance is going to be rewarded with a brand new spanking 5-star. So yep, that was very fun, very exciting. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.